I'm gonna make sure Karpov pays. I'm gonna make sure all my enemies are afraid to come near you. Whatever it takes, Kate. I'm gonna keep you safe. Dr. Drake says that she'll make a full recovery. She'll be able to walk.
Thank God.
So you made the right decision on the surgery.
Well, it was you that talked me into trusting that Dr. Drake. But
No, you know.
not that makes any difference. You know, the fact that Connie is going to be able to walk again does not give you a free pass.
Well, there are no free passes, Olivia. You know, what you do, you pay for. It's just that I let myself forget that.
Yeah. It wasn't very hard, I guess. So you had a second chance with Connie. Yeah. You lost it the first time, partly, at least, because you were in the mob. So, second time around, you tell her you're retired. Easy lie to sell, because she wanted to believe it. But how long did you seriously think you were going to be able to keep that going? Huh? Now, I know you were surprised to see you get shot on your wedding day, but you had to know that that was going to happen sooner or later. You didn't retire, Sonny. You're as in the mob as you ever were.
Who told you that?
Nobody needed to tell me. I got all the proof I need lying right there in that bed. So, you're as mobbed up as you ever were. The only thing we got to decide is who's going to tell your bride. Is it going to be me, or is it going to be you?
I'm glad you're here, Olivia.
Yeah, I know you're lying.
Well, you get in my face like you did, years ago in the neighborhood.
Yeah, you hated it back then, too.
What is this? I mean, you've been talking to Carly, haven't you? Is that what's going on here?
I never said I would keep secrets, and I never said I wouldn't ask questions.
I understand that you're acting out of love and concern for Kate, but don't fight me. I'm not your enemy. We're on the same side.
That's a load of crap.
We want what's best for Kate.
Yeah, everybody wants what's best for my cousin. That doesn't give us any common ground here, Sonny. Okay. See, the difference between you and I got no problem telling Connie what she doesn't want to hear. You, on the other hand, you've been lying to her from the start. No. Yeah, you tell her you're out of the mob, then you go do some deal on the side. The deal goes south, and you let her keep believing that she's safe. That's how she winds up here.
I can't undo what's already been done. The only thing I can do is make sure she's safe from now on.
Her famous last words. I don't understand. How could you see Kate lying there shot and be thinking about going out and shooting someone else?
What do you want me to do, turn the other cheek?
Oh, but that's not an option. I think that would be the safest thing for everyone involved.
Well, I did that with Michael. My oldest son. I'm not his biological father. It doesn't matter. I love him the same. I married his mother.
Carly told me about Michael.
I'm sure she told you a lot of things. Did she tell you that I promised to give Michael a good life?
I'm sure that you did your best.
Yes, I tried, yes. But the business always came first. No matter, look, Carly and I fought all the time. But that little boy knew how much he was loved, but he had a lot of chaos in his life. One day he picked up a gun, and I lost it.
You didn't hit him.
What do you mean? Well, I would never hit a boy. But I did get, hey, I said to my kid, you pick up a gun again, you get caught, you better run. Make a long story short, that's what he did.
Your son ran away?
We got him back eventually, and I decided I wanted to be a better influence in his life. So he wanted to spend a night with me, and so I took him to the coffee warehouse. Kate was there. Somebody shot at me, it ricocheted. Now he's in a bed at the Aftercare Institute in Manhattan.
It's gotta be hell.
Yes, it is. And after Michael got shot, I could have retaliated. But I signed over my business to Jason because I wanted to get away from the violence, turn the other cheek. And look what happened, Olivia. You see, Kate? That's proof.
Hey, how's Kate? Have you noticed any changes?
Not yet.
Thanks for what you did, Doctor.
Welcome.
So, is she gonna be able to walk?
There was no damage to her spinal cord.
How soon might she be able to wake up?
It should be any minute. She might be a little disoriented. So, like I said, Sonny, I would be aware of what she was trying to tell me before surgery.
Yeah, I will.